Oh man, we live and direct right now. Ooh. Let me bring, hey, look, let me go ahead and give a little light. Let me give a little light on me a little bit so they can really know it's real. What's going on with you, man?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Hey, listen, let me tell you. First, I just got back from Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I had already got the call on my way going to Atlanta that I was gonna be doing the interview with you. So I was already like, yo, say no more. Like I'm ready for this because I know you on so many little different levels. It's like I'm about to come live with you.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now my thing is, you know, we here on Big Mouth Media, so you know everything that we do is, you know, you gotta come live with it. You know, no holding back, nothing.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You know how I get down, baby. I'm gonna look. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby.
So look, just to let the people know, man, like this guy right here that I'm doing this interview with right here, Jooselord. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is like knowledge is power. Like you possess that energy, and as being an artist, I feel like the dynamics of how you came at it, because you started rapping what 2016?
Yeah, 2016. Yeah, yeah.
That's I mean, let's talk about that real quick. I mean, but I just want the people to know that we're dealing with a special type of breed here, man. And I want people to know. So I mean, I'm pretty sure you done a lot of interviews already. So I ain't gonna reiterate a lot of things, but I know you was originally born in Harlem and then you grew up in Bull City.
Yep. In middle school, baby. In middle school. So when people be like, "Where you from?" I'll be like, "I'm from Durham," and they'd be like, "You don't sound like it." I'd be like, "Nigga, I'm from Durham, like 100% Durham all the way." I love New York, don't get me wrong, but I like Durham. That's my heart. I mean, all my niggas is here. Anybody will tell you, they be like, "Nah, he's from here." I don't remember. I don't remember a minute when he wasn't here. So
that's real, King. That's real. Hey, I tell you, an interesting fact, man. A lot of people don't know, man. I'm originally from the Bull City as well, man. So yeah, I was born at Duke Hospital, King. You know what I mean? I was born at Duke Hospital.
That's
Man.
what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah. So
that's
look, man,
what I'm talking about, yo.
That's
Durham for real.
I'm a Bull City for now, you see? For real.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
So look, man, so just to kind of, you know, get back on topic, man, 2016, what gave you that energy to say, you know what, I want to rap?
Well, you should know this. 2016, right before I started rapping, I was district manager at T-Mobile.
T-Mobile, we gonna talk about
it. So I was district manager at T-Mobile, and I got into this big ass car crash on the way from Winston-Salem. And to be honest, like I almost died, and T-Mobile was trying to rush me back. Like, we need you back, we need you back, we need you back. And I kind of was realizing like, yo, this is, my mom came to me first and was like, yo, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be an artist. Like, you've been an artist your whole life. And I'm like, nah, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm getting money. You're like artist,
right.
Music, you're crazy. But when I crashed, I knew I was here for more. You know what I'm saying? And them pulling me back and all that, that felt like a message like, yo, you need to get out of here, yo. Like, this don't need to be something you do no more.
Right. I get that, man. So that, I mean, that right there alone, it merged into the grand finale, man, the album, man. We gotta talk about this 19 tracks, man.
19 of them things, man.
That's a lot of work right there that you giving people all at once. Now, like, I think it's great. Number one, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I think it's great. What was the method behind your madness on that?
919, man. I was like, yo, I gotta put the 1 and the 9, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put the 1 and the 9 in there, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, to be honest, it was like, it fluctuated how many different songs it was. It was 20, and then I took one off, and then it was 18, and then we got to 18, I need one more song. So then I started like doing the math for like what, like, okay, well, I need one more song. Like, what can I put in here? Right. And then I started doing the math and I got to 11 and I was like, all right, what's the 12th song gonna be? And I was like, fuck 12. And then I wrote fuck 12, so that was the last, you know what I'm saying?
And yo, hey, look, after 12, that now, if they want an anthem, that's the anthem for after 12s. When I heard that, man, I was just like, woo. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I thought when I heard that joint. I said, yo, you're dealing with an artist, a human, a man, a king that really don't care about what nobody thinks or feel. He's gonna say what he feels and think.
Yep, 100%. No matter what people feel like the consequences are gonna be or whatever, that's up to me to deal with. But I said it and I meant it. You know what I mean?
Facts. This your second album.
Second one, yep.
Now I don't look at some of the catalogs, but this is when you say album, it's different because you know what I'm saying. That's you put more love, you put more time, patience, concepts together. Now, has this been your second album? Would you consider this one your best one?
Hell yeah! I stomped the shit out that first music. Can I curse? I'm cursing a lot.
Yeah, you don't pick my video, man. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like that. I listen. I stomped the shit out there, and I love my first. Don't get me wrong. I love my first music, but this right here, oh man, I've never been more proud of anything than I'm proud of this.
Hey, listen. You know what? I'm itching to get to it, but I gotta stay on point right now. We gonna get to it though. Don't you worry. Now look. Now this second album, man. It's a couple songs that stood out to me. I'm gonna give you one, and then you kind of just let me know. The build up on that one. It was number 9. And number 9, and I can tell you what number 9 is just in case you don't know, because I'm on point with it right now. Number 9 is Dink.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like that. Ooh.
Let's talk about Dink, yo.
Let's talk about Dink. Because when I was listening to it, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The build up, hold on one second if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna.
Enemy can't betray you, right? Only somebody you trusted can do that, right? Only a nigga you called a friend can do that, right? A nigga can't come back from that betrayal. They gotta pay for that shit, right? So now we can handle this like gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster shit. But something gotta happen.
Let's talk about it.
Yo, look, man, just keeping it hot, man. So Dink is the name. My father did 20 years in prison. Dink is the name of my father's best friend. My father put clothes on that man back, his kid's back. He got that man cars, houses, you know what I'm saying? They was getting dirty money. Dink snitched on my father, and that's what my father did 20 years in prison. So that's where the term Dink come from. But the song is about niggas that I was fucking with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, damn, nigga, I thought you was my man,
right.
yo. Like,
right.
damn, yo. So that shit, it's really about, you know what I'm saying, the fact that no woman ever broke my heart the way my best friends did, yo. Them niggas turned their backs on me. That shit broke my heart more than anything, yo.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, man? Like that's real, man. And I think that's the reason why, I really chose it, because when I was listening to it, I was like, wow, man, like, you know what I mean? Because I think for 2020, man, I can truly say I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. When they listen to this interview right here, when they get to this part right here, they're gonna be like, wow, they're gonna appreciate Dink a little bit more. I promise you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real, King, for real, man. Because that's one of them. This album right here, just from what I've read and just kind of gathering everything, you said that you made this album for people that are not able to actually have someone that they can vent to.
Yeah.
Where they can actually just, you know what I'm saying, let it hang, you know what I'm saying? Like freedom of expression, like, just being them. Like, talk a little bit more about that. Like, where did that, is that something that you like really hold deep to? Is it deeper than that or what?
Nah, that's what especially as black men, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tell you when you mad, when you angry, you know what I'm saying? That like, you're not supposed to be like that because you scare people. Like, fuck scaring people, man. We need to get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that shit out in a healthy way. We need to have a place where we could go and wild out. You know what I'm saying? And other demographics, they need that. They need music to wild out too. They need to talk about their problems, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's therapy for me, and I know that it's therapeutic for us. That's how I got the name Mosh Pit Messiah. Somebody came and told me, like, yo, all these people are hurting. All these people like need help, and you bring them together to wild out. You the Mosh Pit Messiah.
That's dope. Ooh. That's dope right there, King. That kind of like it answers my question. I was gonna ask like what was the meaning of that, because I personally wanted to know, and I also want to know like where that name came from. For that, that's dope right there, man. That's definitely dope. Do you feel like it's a flip side to that though as well? Do you feel like some of your music could make people kind of go that extra mile of doing something where they could be harming other people, or a fight may break out, a riot? Because you also got that type of that music that can easily happen.
I feel like you can't control what people do. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, sometimes some people play Grand Theft Auto and they make them when they get money, and some people play Grand Theft Auto and make them think they can steal any car they want. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what real. Hey yo, that's the realest joint right there. You said right there, kid. That was the realest joint. All right, so look, man, I ain't gonna hold up too much of your time, but I want to play a game with you, man. Can we play a game real quick?
Hell yeah, let's play a game. I'm with it.
This is called the Pen Paper Hot Seat.
Okay.
All right. Now listen. We ain't gonna go in too much, but it's gonna be some either or. You can only choose one. It can't be no. Oh man, I gotta go. Nah, it gotta be just one.
Can I say why?
You definitely gotta say why. It's an interview.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's go.
So no more. All right. So look, the first one scenario. You got a call, right? Friday morning. They say, hey, yo, Jooselord, we want you to fly out here to Paris. We want you to perform one of your hardest songs. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you know what song. I'm going to actually let you know what song so you can kind of get a visual of this song. This song right here is called Foul Play. All right? So you're going to perform Foul Play, but you can only take one person on stage with you. The two people that you can choose from is DMX or Busta Rhymes. Who's your hype man for that performance?
Oh man. Wait, so now we gotta ask do I get to jump back in time and use the old them, or do I gotta use them now?
No, you jumping back in time. We need prime DMX and prime Busta Rhymes.
So I'm gonna say Busta is my favorite rapper ever, but I'm definitely going with the dog. 100%. The dog is gonna be on stage with me. I'm going with the dog. Busta is my favorite rapper ever, like of all time. But I'm definitely going with the dog 100%. The dog is going to be on stage with me without a doubt. Like,
that's a good, hey, yo, listen. Hey, look, my man said, Busta's my favorite. Don't get me wrong. So, Busta, when you see this, just know, Jooselord, he your A1. But on the stage, he got to go with DMX.
I gotta go with the dog, yo. I love both of them, but the dog, man, like live, yeah. Oh man, yo.
I believe it, man. I believe it. Your energy level matches both of those artists, man. So I ain't even gonna ask you who you inspired by, because I can pretty much already tell where a lot of your juice come from. You know what I'm saying? To create who you are, so that you can pass it on to the next people that's coming up under us, King.
Yep, that's the job.
Yeah, that's man, and the lane that you in, ride your lane, yo, because that's the lane, King. That's the lane. Listen, and look, I gotta ask you this last one right here, though. Right now, if you can get a feature right now, like you can only get a feature with either or, though, like right at this present moment, you can only go with one artist. Would it be Black 6ix9ine or Sada Baby right now? On a feature right now to push.
I'm going with, listen, I'm going 6 Lack. I'm going 6 Lack.
You going 6 Lack?
I'm going 6 Lack. Listen, I love Sada Baby. Sada Baby go hard, but that 6 Lack song, that's going to take over the world. Like that, Jooselord and 6 Lack, that's taking over the world, boy. That's going to be the most saddest, emo, angry song in the world.
Well, listen. I tell you this right here. I think that would be a good one though, man. I can see that, yo. Like when I see, I'm like, yo, I really knew for a fact. I was like, yo, I can see that. I can really see that popping off right there. I think we just kind of spoke it, man. I feel like it's gonna happen for you. Real soon.
Oh,
real soon, man. Speak that joint, man. Hey, look. Is there anything that you want the people to know, man? Just any upcoming things you got coming up, or even like some of the songs that you really want them to kind of like dive into and really like take and really listen to. Let the people know, man.
All right, so I don't got nothing on. Y'all dive into whatever you want to dive into, but I do want to let you know that I got the crazy visuals that I'm writing up all the plays and all that for myself. I'm not gonna direct it because I don't want to hop behind the camera this early and fuck my shit up too early because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. But I'm gonna be watching, but I'm writing everything out. Like I'm writing the whole story and curating the entire music video. I got visuals coming back to back to back to back to back. Just be able to like listen, man. Watch what I do, man.
That's work, man. That's work right there. That's work right there, man. Y'all heard it right there. That's Jooselord. Let the people know where they can find you, though. I know, but you gotta keep giving it to them. Where can they find you? And also let them know where they can find all your music at too.
Okay, so my name is Jooselord, Jooselord, and you can find me on every single social media as Jooselord. If you want to find my music, I'm on every single streaming platform. And you can just Google Jooselord or go to jooselord.com and it'll take you exactly where you want to be.
Hey, man. And look. Now, I just want to kind of give them a little rewind, though, because, like, man, the way that you just did that, they need to know where all of that come from. They need to know how one take is all it took and how you can do it so precisely. Let them know, man, that you was the regional manager, if I'm not mistaken, of T-Mobile, right?
I was district. District.
Yeah, so you covering different stores. I was actually at one of your stores in Triangle.
Exactly.
Giving them hell. Facts. Hey, but this is a true story right here. Like I know you was making, like, I ain't counting your pockets, King, but I know you was making good money being a regional manager for T-Mobile and also having multiple stores around the region. Like, people don't understand, in the cell phone game, everybody needs a phone.
Man, everybody, it's money. Boy, if you good, it's money there, boy. Golly, we was getting paid.
Hey, look. So are you still doing or you done moved on? Because I know that was...
I moved on, like a little traumatic situation happened. They because you came in after we got sold, and then like after that they moved me down, and then because I was working with them for 6 years. After that they moved me down. After they moved me down, then they accused me of stealing and fired me. So what I'm saying? I lost my shit. After 6 years, I'm stealing. That's what I did. After 6 years, I stole. I never stole in 6 years of working there when I was broke, but when I was getting money, I stole. That makes sense, right? So,
hey, I tell you, man, in that industry though, man, they'll try to throw it off on you quick.
Oh yeah. They'll do anything to not have to like be liable because as long as I was at the company with and how much money I was making, they would have had to give me a severance package. But you don't give a nigga a severance package when they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? They tried to say I stole $5,000. And then I was like, well, if I stole that much, then how come the police not here? And they ain't had no answer. But that's
crazy. But you know what? That wasn't that, but that was a sign telling you your time is up now.
Yeah, I had to, and from that point on, you know what I'm saying? I only worked slightly worked one regular job. I've been rapping like full time.
That's what's up, King. That's what's up, man. Hey, look, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. The Big Mouth Media, man, doing this exclusive interview, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, for real. Hey, look, man. Tell the other media they're gonna have to come harder. I'm gonna set the tone right here. I mean, I don't know who went before me or who going after, but they better come with it.
You have to come correct.
That's what it is, King, man. You have a blessed one, man.
You as well. Be safe, God.
Likewise.